Welcome back to another episode of Fate Grand Order Babylonia. So in the previous episode, we started the actual battle. We actually really started the battle, I should say, against Tiamat. And yeah, she awoke, or she has been awoken, I should say, because one of the new humans ended up taking the Holy Grail from Enkidu and taking it to Tiamat, and that's how she got woken up. And truly now she is ready to, I guess, to verse off against us, so against our team. So that's gonna be insane because they've built her up as this like insanely powerful being. So I'm excited to see what exactly is gonna happen there. You guys added a bit of context to the entire Solomon situation and like the power scaling and stuff. Where yes, the beasts are supposed to be like, they did say that they're as strong as like all 7 or whatever grand servants, but also there are some counters to that, and then there's also like there's some like caveats and stuff. So yeah, because I was worried about this, because I did think that it was a bit weird that they would set up someone who's like 7 times as strong as the final boss before the final boss, but you guys kind of added a bit of a caveat to that. You guys also did say, I think I kind of jumped to like a bit of a assumption, I should say, about the grand servants, right? I kind of assumed that since Solomon is like the final boss, I kind of assume that the other grand servants are also gonna be like bosses that we're gonna have to verse against. They're gonna be bad people in quotations. But no, you guys did say that usually they are on the humanity side. It's just that Solomon is kind of like a quirky guy who's decided to do his own thing, you know? So yeah, anyways. Yeah, I still wonder how they're gonna actually end up doing this and how Solomon is gonna, like how powerful Solomon is gonna end up being, but that's something that we'll see once we get to the Solomon Singularity, right? Anyways, in the previous episode, we also saw Ushiwaka ended up, yeah, you know, she ended up versing against our team because she got resurrected, reanimated, if you will, by the authority of Tiamat, which was pretty harsh, but honestly, it was great seeing Ushiwaka in action because every single time that she fights, you can see all of the animators somehow. I feel like whoever's deciding like where to, you know, budget out the expenses, they're like, you know what, Ushiwaka's on screen, just put everything here. So yeah, whenever she's on screen, like the budget just, or the animation just goes crazy. So respect that. So it's always great to see her, even if she is on the enemy side, if you will. But we ended up kind of defeating her, but also I'm not sure what exactly happened there. We'll see exactly what she means, because she did say like that they're gonna meet more of her or more of her kind or whatever. So we'll see what exactly is gonna happen. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of soldiers of Tiamat still coming after our team because of her authority and how it works. But also, we're still waiting for Ereshkigal to appear at some point, so we'll see how exactly this battle is gonna go, because I can't fathom them actually defeating someone who's taunted to be this strong, you know, so at least not in a straightforward battle. So we'll see what exactly the plan is. I think I said it so many times by this point. We'll see. Anyways, let's just go into... Oh, if you want to watch this, Uncut Unblurred, as always, on my Patreon down in the description. And let's go into Fate Grand Order, Babylonia, Episode 17. Oh, the animation's looking good. Oh, the animation's looking good in this one. You can tell immediately. Oh, yeah, look at the flapping in the wind and stuff. In the name of the goddess, me. Yeah, Matt? It is, right? Oh, here she is! The Primordial Mother. Yeah. I have a feeling it's not gonna be that easy. God damn! That's a lot of fate. We're not holding back at all from the beginning, huh? Smart. I would do the same. Whoa, that's a dimensional rift. Bro, is that Venus? She's just dropping the entire planet onto her. Oh, that's so sick. God, that was sick. Emiya could never. God damn, that was sick. Holy shit. Well, we did it. Pack it up, boys. Easy. Easy. Yeah. Yeah, we did. We did it, guys. Don't play the OST. Woo! We did it, boys. Easy one shot. Bro, Solomon stands no chance against us. We're gonna smoke his ass. I'm just waiting. I know what's coming. I'm waiting. Eh? Damn, so close. I love how hard they committed to the entire bit. Oh, Lamar. Okay. Oh. I actually really like the way that they're using CG for this. It makes it look like it's from a different world than these guys are, you know? Well, not anymore. Yeah, it looks like it's like a structure instead of like a person. It's really cool. That's huge. Jesus Christ. The authority. Oh my god, it's getting swallowed up. Oh. You know, maybe this authority is a bit more distracted than I thought. I agree with you on that one.
南米の最高神である君の力、宝具をもってしても、ティアマトには勝てないかい。
たとえイシュタルの権能でも、今メソポタミアにあるどんな手段を使っても、このティアマト神には
Damn! Not even a scratch!
傷一つ。
マスター。
Ugh. It's so creepy.
戻ろう。状況はここで
Oh, wait.
ウルクシ方面に向かって流出。黒く燃え上がる炎のようです。ウンマシの城壁では到底耐えられません。到着まであと。よい。怒りを上げよう。ナフィシテルの牙展開。
Whoa! Sick. Don't be too happy.
なんとか持ちこたえたというところか。さて。
Oh my god.
ようやくここに至ったか。この半年鉛を飲む思いで待たされたぞ。原初の母、百獣母体ティアマトよ。この先は俺にも見えなかった神話の戦い。貴様が世界を飲むか、それとも人類はこの世界を広げるに足るものなのか。答えを出す時が来た。寝台世界最後の戦いを始めようではないか。
You know, this is very on brand for Gilgamesh. Even the older Gilgamesh from UBW. Or from Stay Night, I should say.
よくぞ戻った。
Yeah. You know how in Stay Night his plan was basically to put like humanity through like a big trial, and only the ones that survive that end up entering the trial are gonna be worthy to live in the new world. I feel like this is very on brand for him as well. He's like, you know what? If people are strong enough, if humanity is strong enough, they're gonna prevail and they're gonna you know, they're gonna be victorious over this trial, and yeah, they're gonna be good enough, basically, right? I feel like it's very on brand for him. Wait, 500 what? Oh!
そう。ラフムによる2度の襲撃とティアマトによる海洋の侵食により、ウルク第一王朝は崩壊した。たとえこの窮地を乗り越えようと、王国は維持できぬ。衰退するのみであろう。ウルクを、この時代を俺たちは。
I feel like it's been a while since we saw Jaguar Man actually join the team.
我らが滅亡しようと、シュメルの文化が生き残れば、後に続く者が現れよう。
シュメル文化。シュメル文化の象徴であるウルクと、このバカが生き残れば、メソポタミア文明は守られるのよ。
つまり人類史を守りたければ、ティアマトを止めウルクを守らねばならんということだ。
先輩。
まだ、やれる。
はい。
うん。
ティアマトを止める。
はい。
聞いたか、カルデアの。藤丸の心はまだ折れてはおらんぞ。よもやそちらが諦めてなどおらぬだろうな。当たり前だ。
分からせてやろうぜ、ロマニ。君がどんなに執念深い男か。こっちがどれほど修羅場をくぐってきたかをさ。
ティアマトのデータを送る。仕切り直した。
Let's see Tiamat's data.
弱点らしきものが一切感
ティアマトには生まれつき死の概念がないようなんだよ。彼女は生命の母だから。僕たちが生きているということですよね。
God, I love Gilgamesh.
いやいや、ラフムが
Yeah.
彼女の存在を証明してしまうんだ。
I wonder if Ereshkigal can help with that
彼女の存在を証明してしまうんだ。
as the goddess of the netherworld or underworld or whatever.
ティアマトに死は訪れない。それでは本当に倒せません。
Wait, wait, wait.
ティアマト神を倒すには全人類が死に絶えなければならないということですよね。
Okay, I'm coming up with theories. I feel like Ereshkigal's authority is going to be very important in this one. Because Ereshkigal, if someone is not alive, Ereshkigal's authority makes them, as long as they're in the underworld, it makes them basically have zero power over her, or heavily or greatly reduces the power. I don't think that's very useful because she's very clearly alive and doesn't know the concept of death, Tiamat. But they said that she doesn't have, or she won't be able to be defeated unless all other life is first eradicated, and then she's gonna get the actual. She can actually die only after all of humanity dies out first. So I wonder if Ereshkigal can somehow take the souls of all the people to kind of kill them, but like save, kind of saves the souls of the people, so that humanity kind of dies out in a sense, and that's when the concept of death gets introduced to Tiamat, and then she can release the souls back to the people, back to the corpses, to basically resurrect the humanity. And after that, will she be able to be defeated? I don't know. I feel like that's going into a lot of technicalities, but maybe. I feel like Ereshkigal is going to be very, very important in this entire plan here, if that's the case. And it's a very cheesy strategy. Or cheesy. We have to cheese it. You know?
ジャガーマン、どうだ？貴様の目から見たティアマトは。
でっかいわ。そしてとてもかっこいいと思うわ。
たわけ、貴様に人としての理性など求めておらぬわ。野生の勘を語れ、野生の勘を。
そういう話？
She's great.
岸に上がってウルグまで2日ってところね。
2 days. Oh,
2日。
that's a lot.
さすがに早
Oh,
いな。
that's not a lot.
もはや迎撃以外に策の打ちようがない。しかし、ナピュシテムの牙も先の攻撃の影響でかなり崩壊。
I'm surprised it actually held up.
補修を進めてはいるものの、あれでは撃退はできん。
I thought we were gonna be having like 30 minutes.
イルガメッシュ。地上はどうなっているのかしら。
この声。
後から魂がワンサかワンサか来るのだけど。
Is that Ereshkigal? It is!
世界は今大混乱です。魂のゲーム。これはエレスキガル。
Huh? Here we go. She's so funny. The grand entrance. She's so extra.
華麗に参上したわ。エレシキガルさん、ものすごく優雅に登場し直しました。
Oh,
この鏡を使うという
she's so adorable.
私に何か用かしら。ウルクの王。
使っておらぬ。貴様が勝手に更新してきたのだ。元気そうでよかった。
Oh, she's great.
先ほどおっしゃられていた魂というのは。
ウルクの人たちの。現在、ティアマト神がウルクに向かっている。これを倒さねばメソポタミアは滅びる。
ええ、そのようね。
しかしティアマト神は地上に命がある限り死なぬ。というところでどん詰まりというわけだ。
残念だけど、私にアイデアはないわ。ちょっとは考えてから言いなさいよ。あのね。見ての通り、冥界は今魂が溢れ返っていて大変なの。
I can imagine.
本来ならこんなにも賑わっていてはいけないの
Do you have space for 500 more?
違う。
これではウルクの様相とまるで逆です。それでも
Whoa.
冥界は死したる魂の眠る場所。この光もみんな生きてはいないのだわ。
それが冥界。
Gilgamesh figured something out, I feel like.
死の国。
Yes?
俺と同じひらめきとは小尺なやつよ。よいぞ。 ってやれ。
Is it the same as my theory as well?
お願いがあるんだ。
Take all of humanity there.
ティアマトを冥界に落として。
Oh, or that. I guess.
はい。
How are you gonna do that?
命ある世界では死を知らぬというのなら、命なき世界に落とすまで。
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense.
唯一の命。つまり倒せる。
I feel like it would have been easier to transport all humans or humanity into the underworld, though.
いけるんじゃないっていうか落とすって言った？
ああ、
ここに？
冥府の女神エレシキガルよ。王の名のもとに貴様に命じる。このウルク全土に冥界の門を開け。ティアマト神を語る災害の獣を地の底につなぎ止めよ。それが三女神として狼藉を働いた貴様の役割、唯一の罪滅ぼしである。
無理も無理、絶対無理。ウルクの下に冥界を持ってこいっていうの？
やっぱり難しい。
まあ、やるしかないけど。
Nice manipulation, Fujimaru Ritsuka. I don't think it's intentional manipulation, but you did well.
そうしないとメソポタミアが滅びるじゃない。
ああ、だからこそ頼みたい。
でも、ウルク全土を覆う死の穴なんてそんな簡単に準備できないわよ。
どれぐらいかかる？
2 days.
本来なら10年かけてもギリギリね。
But normally,
そ
right?
れはさすがに。本来なら。
She said 10 years. That's wild.
ウルク憎しでずっと前から企んでいたから3日もあれば準備できるのだわ。
She's been planning it for like 10 years already.
そう地道に毎晩呪ってきた甲斐があったわね。照れるところじゃないでしょうに。
見事だエレシキガル。だが貴様には後で話がある。
It's so cute.
あとはもう
Why is it so cute all of a sudden?
ティアマト神がウルクに到達するまであと2日。エレシキガルさんの冥界門の準備ができるまで3日。せめて1日押しとどめなくてはいけないわ。でもどうする？マルドゥークの斧はもう壊れて使えないし。
何をもったいぶっておる。勝ち筋は見えているではないか。
だからその方法を。
貴様だ、イシュタル。
私？
こやつめ、切り札の見せ方を心得ているとは憎い憎い。
やめ、藤丸。
グガランナだよ。
女神イシュタルの従えるシュメル最大の真珠、
Oh,
天の王子グガランナで。
ティアマト神を足止めするんだ。
そうでした。
about that.
あのティグリスすらも干上がらせて。
Yeah, so awkward.
だわイシュタルさん。あのグガランナって実はそんな大したやつじゃないっていうか。
グッガランナ、グッガランナ、グッガランナ。
Gassing it up. Even 4.
ティアマト神の前じゃ何の役にも立たないっていうか。
It's gonna be like a tiny summon.
どうしたよ。
Oh.
欲しいではないか。いつもの貴様なら甲高い笑い声とともに自分の力でもないグガランナを自慢しきっていた
Bro.
のだが。
Huh?
貴様今。
はい、ありませんグガランナ。
Jaguar Man. あ、それ。
どっかでなくしちゃったのよ。
Oh yeah.
あの時にはもう。
Oh yeah.
メソポタミア中探し回ったのにグガランナのやつ影も形もないんだもの。 このバカ女神が何のために貴様をスカウトしたと思っている。
Oh. Oh. I'm the worst goddess. Repenting in the corner.
休憩とする。
見逃しを。
Oh.
夜明けまでの短い時間だが、
Oh.
これがウルクでの最後の休暇となろう。
So we need to stall Tiamat for like a
我らは諦
day.
めて眠るのではない。
Because it's gonna take 2 days for her to get there, and then it's gonna take 3 days to open the gate to hell.
生き延びるためにこの夜を過ごすのだ。
Oh. Oh, the Congress dances. Okay, that's the end. That is the end. And we have 4 more episodes to go of Babylonia. We are reaching the end, guys. We are reaching the final stretch. I'm so curious. Well, we have a plan now. We have a plan of action, but that doesn't mean that we have the power to actually take down Tiamat. Just because we can give her the ability to die doesn't mean that we have the power to actually kill her, right? So even if we get her down to the underworld, Ereshkigal's authority shouldn't actually work on her because she's alive. So Ereshkigal's authority shouldn't weaken her, from how I understand it. So that means that she's gonna be in the underworld full power, and we're still gonna have to kill her. The only difference is gonna be that, yeah, she will know the concept of death, or she's gonna be able to be killed. So I wonder what the plan is gonna be, because I'm gonna guess that if her power is still the same in the underworld, that means that they're still not gonna be able to scratch her with all of their power combined, right? Like Quetzal said, because yeah, what Quetzal said earlier was not whether she can kill her or not, is whether she can actually even damage her. And if she can't even damage her, then that's a problem, even if she can die. But we'll see how the actual plan is gonna go down. Man, the second half of this episode was so cute and so funny. Like, this was legit some of the funniest dialogue and scenes in the entire show so far. I feel like this is probably the funniest, even over the entire comedy episode that we had, like, when we went to go and meet Quetzal, you know? Yeah, this was a fantastic episode. Jesus Christ. Like, not calm before the storm, I would say, but like just kind of like preparing us for, I feel like, some batshit insane stuff happening in the next few episodes. So the entire battle, right? I'm really excited to see how they're gonna actually, like, how they plan to actually fight Tiamat, because so they said that in 2 days Tiamat's gonna arrive to Uruk, and Ereshkigal said that in 3 days she can have the portal open. So obviously my guess is that they're gonna have to stall Tiamat for an extra day for Ereshkigal to open the gate, and then they can get it in there, and then they can actually fight her in there, right? When she actually knows the concept of death. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. As I said, no idea how they're gonna actually fight her and how they plan on actually defeating her once she is in the underworld, but we'll see all of the tactics as time goes on. My guess is because right now Fujimaru doesn't have a contract with Ereshkigal. My guess is we haven't seen Ereshkigal's Noble Phantasm yet, so maybe she has like some kind of Noble Phantasm that works really well on people who are, or on enemies that are in the underworld. And if Fujimaru, oh my god, the names. If Fujimaru makes a contract with Ereshkigal in that moment down in the underworld, he can maybe use the last remaining command spell to power up Ereshkigal and her Noble Phantasm, and maybe that's gonna be enough to severely damage Tiamat. Especially since I saw someone saying, like, kind of comparing how Tiamat is the goddess of life. Basically, she gave life to the entire world. And on the other side of the spectrum, Ereshkigal is basically the goddess of death. So maybe they can kind of like be opposites in that sense, and maybe one can be super effective on the other. I don't know, kind of like a Pokemon move. But I feel like if that's the case, they would both be super effective on one another, right? Life should be super effective on death and vice versa, right? I would assume. But I don't know. We'll see in the next 4 episodes. But yeah, I am excited to find out. And then after that, obviously, is gonna be Solomon. So that singularity is gonna be insane as well. We haven't really heard much about Solomon recently, but I'm excited to find out what exactly he what kind of powers he's gonna have. But there's still about 2 weeks until that episode gets dropped. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.